Hey guys, it's Olivia and I'm back with another video. So as you can see, I'm in my car. I'm currently downtown Toronto and we are doing another Uber Eats video. So today is Sunday, February 14th, so it is Valentine's Day. This video isn't going up until the 22nd of February though, because I already have a video scheduled for tomorrow, so this is gonna go up the Monday after that. Anyways, so there is a quest going on right now, and if you want to know what quests are, I made a whole video about that. But basically there is a quest going on, and so let me just do a quick screen recording. So as you can see, if I hit a certain amount of trips, then I get a certain amount of extra dollars, all the way up to 20 trips for an extra $30. So yeah, I'm gonna try and do 20 trips. I'm starting a little bit late. As you can see, the quest started at 4 p.m. It is currently 4:36. So they're giving you from 4 to 10, so 6 hours to do 20 trips. Now I'm really only gonna have 5.5 hours, but yesterday I was on for 5 hours and 55 minutes and I was able to do 21 trips. So I think as long as trips keep coming in, then I should be able to hit the 20 trips. So we are going to try. I am already online. I'm at Yonge and College, which is the intersection that I like to start at. And yeah, we're just gonna drive around and see if we get some orders, and it's supposed to be busy today. And we're gonna see if we can do 20 orders before 10 p.m. So let's start. Just picked up order number 1 from a place called Patois. It took me 20 minutes before I got this order, but I finally got an order, and it's actually a double order. So the next pickup is from a place called Don Paulo, so I'm gonna drive there now. Picked up the second order, and I will talk to you after I drop off the second of the 2 orders. So I just dropped off the second of the 2 orders. This is how much I earned for it, plus the bonus for the quest. And I will see you after I pick up order number 3. Just picked up order number 3 from a place called Hong Shing Chinese Restaurant. And this is another double order. That one took a while because they had a lot of people ordering. There was at least 10 other Uber drivers in there. But the other pickup is from a different restaurant called The Host Fine Indian Cuisine. So I'm going to drive there now. Just picked up order number 4, 1 bag on the ground, 1 on the seat. And yes, so I will see you after I drop off the second of the 2 orders. Just dropped off orders 3 and 4. This is how much I earned for it. And I already got orders 5 and 6 for a place called Kalyvia. I hope I said that right. K-A-L-Y-V-I-A. And so I'm going to go there now. Just picked up orders 5 and 6 from Kalyvia, and I will see you after I drop off the second of the 2 orders. Just dropped off orders 5 and 6. This is how much I earned, and I'll see you after I pick up order number 7. It's currently 7 o'clock, so I have 3 more hours to do 13 more trips. I don't know how well that's gonna go, but I'm gonna try. So I'll see you after I pick up order number 7. Just picked up order number 7 from McDonald's. You guys probably saw me going through the drive-thru. that was for me to get something for myself. And while I was in the drive-thru, this order came in. So now I'm going to drop it off. And this person is 5 minutes away. So I'll see you after I drop it off. Just dropped off order number 7. This is how much I earned for it. And the map is absolutely lit up right now. I'm going to insert a screenshot. There's $6 surge, $5.50, $5, $4.50, $4. Like all over, there's just surges. Like the whole map is red right now. So yeah, I'm going to go and see if I can get order number 8. Picked up order number 8 from a place called Sala Modern Thai Kitchen and Bar, and the person is 4 minutes away, and I'll see you after I drop it off. Just dropped off order number 8. This is how much I earned for it, and I'll see you after I pick up order number 9. Picked up order number 9 from a place called Canton Chili. This is the double order, and the next order is from the Hogtown Vegan, and so I'm going to drive there now. Just picked up order number 10, and this one is for somebody named Olivia, same name as me. And yeah, so I will see you after I drop off the second of the 2 orders. Just dropped off orders 9 and 10. This is how much I earned for it. It's currently 8:57, so I have about an hour left. So I'm not gonna get to 20 trips today before 10 p.m. because that would require me to do 10 trips in 1 hour, which I don't think is physically possible. But I am gonna stay out till 10 and just see what happens, because basically you get a bonus for every 2 trips you do. So every 2 trips you do, you get $3. So I'm still gonna stay out till 10 so that I can get as many of the quest bonuses as possible, even though I won't get till the full $30 bonus. So I'll see you after I pick up order number 11. Just picked up order 11 from a place called The Korean Kitchen. It's actually about 25 minutes later. I've just been driving around and I just got something. And so I already picked up the food and came back to my car. And then right before I pulled out the camera, another order came in for Baskin Robbins, but it's within walking distance, so there's not going to be a driving clip. I'm just going to walk over and go get that ice cream. So I just went over and got the ice cream from Baskin Robbins. So this is going to be orders 11 and 12. And I will see you after I drop off the second of the 2 orders. I've just dropped off orders 11 and 12. This is how much I earned, and it's currently 9:52. So I don't know if I'm going to be able to squeeze in 2 more trips unless it's another double order, because I'm pretty sure, and don't quote me on this, but I think that as long as you accept the orders before the cutoff, they still count towards the quest. So let's say I get a double order at 9:55 and then I don't end up dropping both of them off till 10:30, I should still get the quest bonus because I accepted it within the quest time, I think. But I can't vouch for that because that's never happened to me before, but I think that's how it works. But either way, I have 8 minutes left, so the only way that I could possibly complete 2 more orders in 8 minutes is if it's a double. So we'll see. I'll try and get back to a busy area and see what happens. Just picked up order number 13 from a place called Prohibition Pie. So no, we won't get to find out if you accept 2 orders right before the deadline what happens, because it just turned 10 o'clock. So this one will count, but then you get the bonus for every 2 trips. So since this is an odd numbered trip, it won't actually count, but it's fine. And one quick thing I want to say before I go drop this off is I've had people ask me, oh, how do you do car downtown? I feel like downtown is so congested and there's so much traffic. I would only do downtown if I was on a bike or a scooter or something. And one thing I want to say to that is I have 3 pizzas and whatever's in this bag, right? And so when I was getting the food, the person was like, you have a car, right? And I was like, yeah. So for certain orders, you can't take them if you're not in a car. So there's orders that you can take in a car and can't take on a bike, but there are no orders that you can take on a bike but not in a car. Like, a car can take 100% of orders, but there are some orders on a bike that you can't take because either there's too many items, or it's too heavy, or it's too far, or so many other restrictions. So honestly and truly, navigating downtown Toronto in a car is not that hard. You've seen the dash cam footage. I just get around like I get around anywhere else that I've ever driven. So yeah, if you have a car and you've never driven downtown because you've heard that downtown is better for bikes, try downtown in your car because it works out pretty well. And when I tell you my total at the end of the day, I think you're gonna agree with me. But I've been talking for way too long. Let me drop off this person's food. Okay, I just dropped off order number 13. This is how much I earned for it, and that was my last order for the day. I am going to go home now. It's currently 10:18, and so today is a Sunday, which means tomorrow's Monday, but I don't have school tomorrow because it's reading week. So I could stay out later, but I just don't want to. So yeah, this video was mainly just to see how much extra I could make with the quest, and since the quest is over, I am gonna go home, and when I get home, I'll tell you my summary for the day, how much money I made, how much I made hourly, and all the things. So I'll see you when I get home. Okay, so I am home now. It is hours later. It is 3:02 a.m. but I am now getting around to filming the end of this video. So today, including the quest bonuses and everything, I made $138.27. So if we go to my stats, I was on for 5 hours and 43 minutes. I did 13 trips and I got 29 points. And then for the breakdown, my net fare was $88.41 and I got $49.86 in tips for the total of $138.27. So if we go to my earnings activities, you'll see that I got the 2-trip quest bonus 6 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then this one at the top is red because I only completed the 1 trip that I accepted around 9:55, and then by the time I finished it, it was after 10. So I completed 13 trips today, but you get paid for every 2 trips. So then the 12 trips I did gives me the 6 quest bonus. I hope I explained that well. So then if we want to know my hourly wage, 138.27 divided by 5.7167 hours is $24.19 an hour. So that's pretty good. So yeah, so that was my earnings for today on Valentine's Day 2021 with the quest bonus and everything. So if I got $3 6 different times, that's $18 bonus, which means without the bonus I would have made $120 instead of $138, which is still a lot of money for only being out for just under 6 hours. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to give it a thumbs up. If you think your friends will enjoy it, be sure to share it with them. All my social media links will be down below in case you want to follow me on there. Be sure to subscribe to my channel because I make new videos every Monday, and I'll see you next Monday with a new video. So I don't know if I'm going to be able to squeeze in 2 more tricks. Just picked up order number 15 from 15. And so, yeah, if you have a car and you think, so yeah, if you have a car and you've wanted to try downtown, but you've just felt like, oh, maybe it wouldn't work out, trust me. So, yeah,